Thank you for stopping by to watch this video. And if this is your first time here, this channel provides health information for women. So let's dive right into it. Why have you missed your period? Number one is a no-brainer. Pregnancy. You may be pregnant and you probably have done a pregnancy test and it was negative. So you came onto YouTube to find answers. I want to tell you that if you did a pregnancy test, a home pregnancy test, and it was negative, I advise that you give it another week before repeating a pregnancy test, or you go to your healthcare provider to order a blood pregnancy test for you. This is if you strongly suspect that you're pregnant. Number two, it may be related to factors from your brain controlling your ovaries and your periods. That is what we call the hypothalamus pituitary axis. Don't mind the big name, but the control of the period starts from the brain, two organs in the brain, from the hypothalamus to the pituitary organs, and then these parts of the brain now instruct the ovary, which bears eggs, to start the cycle. So situations like exercise, if you've started a new exercise regimen, it may disrupt your periods. That's number two. Number three, rapid weight loss or rapid weight gain can significantly affect the timing of your periods and make your periods come late. Number four, stressors, psychological stressors, emotional stressors, physical stressors can actually alter the timing of your periods. Now, let us go to number five. This one is you may not think too much about it, but certain medications can also alter periods. And remember that when we are talking about medicines here, some people also take on herbal medicine. So if you're on any unprescribed medicine or supplements, you need to speak with your healthcare provider about those. Then if you're on a medicine that can potentially alter your menstrual cycle, your healthcare provider should be able to guide you appropriately. Some contraceptives as well can cause delay in periods. Not just delay in periods, but erratic periods. So you may not have a cycle at the time. For example, implants that are put into your arm, progesterone implants. So they are notorious for causing unscheduled bleeding. So keeping a cycle at this point may or may not just work. So there may be unscheduled bleeding. That is another reason why you can have a late period. That is number six. Number seven, high prolactin levels can alter the pathway from your brain instructing your ovaries to set the cycle. High prolactin levels disrupt the flow from the brain to your ovary. So that prolactin level can be suggested by expression of milk from your breast. You just find that there's discharge of milk from the breast. So that can alter the timing of your periods. And if you have such complaints, this is the time to see your gynecologist to sort that out with you. Also under the hormonal causes that can make your periods to be delayed. Hormonal causes, thyroid stimulating hormones. Many people don't think about this, but that is why you need to see a gynecologist. The thyroid stimulating hormone may be high, and that may also influence the pathway from your brain to your ovaries, and your period may be delayed. It may just be that there are abnormal adhesions, which we call them adhesions, but it just means that the walls of your uterus are kind of plastered together for a variety of reasons. So this can make the period to be delayed. However, in this condition, it would already be noticed that the periods where the flow was actually reducing before it eventually ceases. So in this instance, it may also mimic a delayed period. Number 10. Many women don't like to hear this, but it can actually be your ovaries are shutting down. But this is not a diagnosis for you to make. When you have a delayed period, check for pregnancy first, test for pregnancy first. If a pregnancy test is negative and if repeated it is negative, it's time for you to see your doctor for further care. Do you have any questions? Kindly like and subscribe to this channel.